let's get it. Oh, man. Alright, let's stream. I gotta update. Lord have mercy. Alright. Let's get it, family. Great day. Want to welcome everybody to the journey. Are we streaming yet? I ain't got a Daily Toaster shirt yet. But we're going to have some Daily Toaster shirts at the mall. We're going to have some Gye-Nyame shirts at the mall. Man. Man. We're going to have ambrosia at the mall. Well, at least that's the plan. You know, God plans, man laughs. Man plans, God laughs type shit, you know. All right, family, good morning. Good morning to each and every last one of you. I want to say peace. First off, I want to welcome you to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. This is a Heart of December production. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and this is a Heart of December production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Before we start, I'm gonna have to blow up the paradigms again. We got somebody. We got Iren's Turkis. I don't understand. Alright. Shouts out to brother Kwame. But yo, let's get it started.
Mr. Deity.
Drink your water. Come on, family, come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should we say, breathe, then drink. Man, grab your glass for that water. Get your bottle of that water. Twist the cap off that water. Lift and pour your water. Drink. Or should we say, lift, pour, then drink. Man, listen. Now move your body, drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Stretch it, family, come on. Move your body and drink some water. Just move your body. Drink. Or should we say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Family, just raise your glass. Drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But to stay healthy, remember, breathe, drink, eat, move. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink it up with me, fam. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Defeated. I don't believe it. Couldn't drink all the water. Alright, fam, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Did I send out the... I don't think I sent out the black signal. Damn, I didn't send out the black signal. Let me send out the black signal. Alright, the signal is released. We have released the hounds. But once again, my database says 0. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that. But, let's go. So, once again, we got the Gye-Nyame G&J Community Mall, a full-service marketplace, being the host of that Millennium Community School, 3500 Refugee Road. Jump it off March 30th from 12 to 6 p.m. We still got room for vendors. We have a bunch of them already registered, man, so y'all need to come on out and support. And also those that need to van, that want to van, you have an opportunity to van. So, the information is available on our website. You can also just get in touch with me. You can inbox us at Gye-Nyame Journey. You can return the text if you want, those that are on the black signal. I will be sending out some more texts real soon. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, family. We'll be sending out some more texts real soon. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Myself. Look at that. Alright, family. Shut up. There we go. Alright. So, let's see. So, I wake up and on one of my favorite little news organizations called Vox. Alright? The 2020 Democratic primary debate over reparations explained. Openly talking about reparations for the descendants of enslaved men and women is a notable shift for Democrats, but the conversation still lacks substance. Right on Vox. So y'all know we're going to be hitting this one tonight because it's much, much too long and in-depth. Vox does an excellent job. I haven't even read it, and I'm already excited. You know what I'm saying? Because they done hear Vox, and they do some good stuff, right? A new 2020 litmus test has arrived for Democrats running for president. Do they support reparations? Family, listen, I know a lot of y'all was like, I know a lot of y'all was doubting. Y'all doubting. But tonight on our show, Folk Tales for Grown Folks, look like my kids and please, my folk tale book over there. Ooh, my kids are kidnapped my goddamn book. Where my goddamn folktale book? Yeah, it's gonna be some hell to pay, y'all. I can't find my... It's real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey now. I'm trying to let y'all know. Hey, Odette, you lucky, boy. Y'all lucky. Man.
You found it.
Yeah, you lucky I found it. Yeah.
But you lost it.
Hey, man, you better get over there and start my exercises. How about that? This week you can move to the kettlebells. Yeah, go on. Go on. You don't want to get smarter. You want to get stronger. Go on and get to working out. So, tonight's show, we're going to have Folktale for Grown Folks. Of course, we're going to have some of the discussion about reparations. Continuing the discussions about reparations. Because we got to keep it up, family. Listen, man, it's like, I remember when I got caught up in child support. And when they called me down, now this is a true story, when they called me down, they didn't give me a choice on whether or not I was going to pay a debt. Because I owed a debt. You know what I'm saying? It's my son. I owed a goddamn debt. I wasn't going to be with his mom. I owed a debt. There was no discussion about me not paying or me stalling the payment. Them motherfuckers told me straight forward, get us this money or go to jail. That's how I feel about reparations. The conversation is over. I mean, for you to even want to have a discussion with me about why should reparations be paid as a racial piece. I'm sort of like Israel on this shit. I'm sort of like the Jews on this shit. We need an anti-defamation league for ADOS for black people, because we the only motherfuckers got to explain. You know what I'm saying? We got to do some explaining when it comes to these motherfuckers and them wanting to just totally disrespect what America owed to us. Totally disrespect who we are here. You know what I'm saying? With certain groups, you ain't even allowed to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? You ask a question about Israel, you anti-Semitic or some shit like that. We're gonna come up with some terms to start throwing up on these motherfuckers besides just racist shit. You know what I'm saying? We need to come up with some specific terms for people that had the audacity to talk about this debt that America owes. Want to sit up here and play games. We ain't got time for that shit. We want something specific, and we're out of that. I'm too old for the universal shit. You ain't get me with the universal hustle no more. No more. No more universal shit for us. Ain't no universal shit coming out until you square us away. Then we could get universal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you white folks think that y'all so universal any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. Come on now. On this universal shit. Now, family, we got to start making people feel uncomfortable. I hate to be the one to tell you that, but this old man we got to make people feel uncomfortable. When it comes to us talking about this, there has to be a feeling of uncomfortableness in the room when we're dealing with this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I said, when I was sitting up there in that room, they told me what they told me. I was uncomfortable like I pulling on my collar and shit hot. You know, like, God damn, I might not get out this motherfucker. I ain't got no money. Right? Oh, God. You know? Yeah. When it's a debt, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and people can't understand. So we're going to talk about a little bit more tonight. Because we're going to read through this piece here. And I think in this one they interview Yvette Carnell, Tone Talks, and probably might even have Darity on this motherfucker. So we're going to really talk about this. But the story tonight, Rich Man and the Tanner. Rich Man and the Tanner for the folktale. A rich man lived near a tanner, and not being able to bear the unpleasant smell of the tan yard, he pressed his neighbor to go away. The tanner put off his departure from time to time, saying that he would leave soon, But as he still continued to stay, as time went on, the rich man became accustomed to the smell, and feeling no manner of inconvenience, made no further complaints. I could dig it. That Tanner was smart, wasn't he? So, alright. So, we're going to have that conversation. That one might be dangerous tonight. So, we're going to have that conversation. So, we're going to finish up this water and we're going to do our toast. Let me get to the chat real quick. I'm sorry. Anti-ADOS, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. You said what? Alright, we're going to use this one. I'm running low. Have to say ADOS like it's a word. Have to say ADOS like it's a word. ADOS. Can't use a lot of it because I still got to get down here and make this tea. Alright. But here we go. First, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. We lift up our glass, we salute, and we say, Ashe. From this family, we move to our list of illustrious ancestors, and we say, Miles Rhymes, Dan, Robert Texas, Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walton, Kristen Fanny Gasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Pollard, Montague Pimenel, Normal X, Sapet Mount Ra, Malika Fakour, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Miller Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Algeny, Elder Ryan Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, Deluxe Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Ram James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kelly D. Russell, Susan B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Agoso Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow Slimmy, Selby Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Will Jones, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thorne, Richard Thorne, Livina Hall, Freeman Bankster, May Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thorne, Frankie Quells, Serenia Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W.S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Worrell, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Haley Levester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinelli, Elder Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russell and David, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second meeting Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Colin Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dillamon Aries, Gene and Ruth Jones, Jaina Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Polani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DePretis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Headley, Elmer Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Sprouting, Kevin Sprouting, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Pritchard Jr., William Johnson, Whipper Longmire, Academy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Denny Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Connor Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Simpson Ball, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Gray, G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Ewan Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Brandon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harry Tubman, Kate Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Jaquiella Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Sr., Mally Miller, Howsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Mealy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manning, Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlyton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Mark Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Jabez McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamah Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cofer, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We always have room for your ancestors, so, like I said, you can go and hit us up on our site, on Gye-Nyame, on Facebook, and inboxes. Gye-Nyame Journey on Facebook. Gye-Nyame Journey Media on Facebook. Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara, Shane Lewis, Brown O'Shell Jr., Damian Top, Westinia Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacy Trice, Denisa Gorey, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khaled Isin, also known as Nigel Turner, and Demetrius Lewis Flint. So we lift up our glass to all of our ancestors and we say, Ashe. From their family, we move into the present moment. And the present moment, what a beautiful moment it is. It is Kujichagulia, and you know what that means. You know what that means. Yes. Kujichagulia, for those that don't speak the language, is a day of self-determination. Activate your reticular formations, and we are going to go out here and seek self-determination. Feel free to share any pictures of self-determination in action on Gye-Nyame Journey Media. All right. The Ahmadi principle is justice. The color is indigo. Got on black this morning. Correspondence is the Hermetic law. Powerful law. But most important today, male name for the day is Kwabena. That's, yay. Wait, where is that? Where is that? Yes. Go ahead. Kwabena, yeah. Thank you. That's me. My day. Yep. And also, it's female. It's Abina. That's right. So, shouts out to Marita, shouts out to Tiaja, shouts out to Gigi, and any other Abinas out there, right? You know, it's y'all day today. We're going to celebrate. We're going to kick it. We lifting up our glass and we saluting this present moment, family, because in the moment is our power, right? I mean, that's all we got. All we got is the moment. So we lift up our glass and we salute this moment and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on to our children, our children's children, on to infinity, because everything we do in the moment moves towards building a firm foundation for them. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Family, from there, we go to all of our relations and we say, Ashe, right? And from there, family, this is that selfish libation. What is it that you need in the moment to be the best that you could be? What is it? All right? We toast and we say Ashe. Last but not least, family, I want to send out shots to the most fabulous, magnificent, uplifting, inspiring, strong, intelligent individual in the room, and that's you. Shouts out to you. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And I will see you tonight. If all goes well, I will see you tonight. Scoby. Woo. All right, I'm out.